Hey everyone, welcome back to a new test room video. Tara's joining me today
Hi.
to do the scorpion fight. Because Blue and I did this in the first day test room came out, that first basically night. And we went through it really quickly. I didn't get to listen to the dialogue because this is a pretty pivotal part in the storyline. So we're going to go back, redo it, and listen to the dialogue. And then you guys can see the scorpion fight if you haven't seen it yet. Because it's pretty cool.
It's not too bad.
It's nothing crazy, but I mean, we'll see it. We'll talk about it when we get in there.
To look at.
Yeah, it's a neat little area. You don't really expect it, like that you're coming up to this point. Maybe if you listen to the dialogue, but okay, North Gate.
Finally, the forger of this feeble alliance deigns to make an appearance. If we had just besieged the city, it would be over by now. I offered to parley to spare innocent lives. I know it wounds the pride of these house cats, but I assure you, surrender is your only option.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! There, Mr. Musclehead. You trying to scare us? I spent the last few years in a snakish prison. You don't scare me.
Nor me, you foul miscreant. House Tabby remembers the destruction you wrought in
House
your
Stark.
previous reign. We will fight you to the bitter end!
My father couldn't be here, but he sent me with a message. House Siamese stands strong. We will never kneel before an overlord again.
You thought to return to a world ripe for conquering, but Mirage has changed, Xerxes. United, we will not be so easily defeated.
I applaud your arrogance. In fact, I'm persuaded to make another offer. We settle this battle in a single duel, me against my nemesis.
So you do recognize me? Ha! It's true! I'm no simple skull. I am Ozymandias, King of Kings. You stole my crown and defiled my legacy. All these years I sat in my crypt staring at the wall and thinking about what I do. This is it. Today, I will have my revenge.
It's true, we had to rescue him from the crypt.
This little bone ball thinks I speak of him. But your petty dreams of vengeance pale in comparison to mine. I have a secret identity also.
It bothers me that he said also instead of two.
He's Batman.
That reanimated corpse was just a ruse. I am Scorpion, son of Spider, and brother of the Rat.
No one saw that
I
coming.
will avenge
What's
today
this, a new
upon
meddling
this
kid?
meddling wizard.
Oh, come on, really? He just totally sandbagged my big reveal. I don't care who he is, wizard. I say we take him down.
I don't even know if I need converge for these guys, because they're pretty easy.
Okay. Do you want me to put? No?
No, I can
Okay,
pierce
we'll just
through a
say-
lot of it. Anyway,
We'll go in. He walks so awkward. Do you see that?
I kind of saw it. The scorpion. So yeah, that's the... I mean, basically this... It's not on par with the rat fight, but it's supposed to be like, the fight against Scorpion in this world. And... I don't know, a lot of people were like, yeah, it's underwhelming, but that's because there's more to come with the final fight. An old cob. But yeah, I guess that's where you get the revelation that the skull is Ozymandias, I mean, Ozzy.
That's cool. I never listened to it the first time I went through.
Nope, that's why I'm excited for the walkthrough so we can really pay
Listen
attention to
to the
everything.
storyline.
Yeah. 'Cause there's a lot to it. Like people said, there is a lot of dialogue in this world.
There is a lot of dialogue.
Yeah, you can blade as much as you want in this, but you just can't feint the scorpion. Guess I'll just use this.
Hopefully you don't die.
Plus, I don't even think he cheats. Does he even use any?
I don't think he cheats unless you like bait him. Yeah, hit me. That's what I'm here for. Hit me.
I'm also trying to think. I feel like
They use
minions-
this spell so much.
they use this one a lot.
Minion spell so much.
But I'm trying to think. The most difficult mobs in Mirage is probably Ice because they actually use
They have so much
Frost
health.
Giant.
Yeah.
But the other mobs, I don't feel like they
Myth
use
2,
anything
stun.
crazy.
They stun a lot.
Yeah, but they don't use anything like... I've never
don't
seen
think
them
it
use
hurts,
sirens. Maybe they use Stormlord, I don't remember. That was a shadow health.
That's cool.
So yeah, I'm just saying, like, yeah, Mirage mobs are hard, but they could be more difficult if they wanted them to be.
Yeah, if they wanted to. I
If they gave them actual
the amount of
spells,
health they had.
yeah, they could give them way higher up spells if they wanted, and that would make them a lot more difficult. Okay, I got the Iron
They just
Soul.
have a lot of health. Like, mobs you defeat, they have like 8,000 health, so you can't just like hit them first turn. I mean, even if you blade all the way, you have to crit.
Oh yeah, doing 8,000 damage.
Yeah, that's a lot.
I mean, that's kind of what I relied on in test round, like the first run through was trying to get the crit. Plus you can use potions, so it's not that
And a
bad.
lot of the minions block, but the bosses don't. Like, I just feel like it's weird. I don't know. And I can't block either. Okay.
You're not immune to storm.
I don't think it was storm hit because I'm immune.
Yeah, they are storm. I don't know.
It's their natural attack. I don't think that's storm though. I don't know what it is. Oh, we crit.
Well, I'm getting crit on.
Hopefully you get a shadow this turn.
I discarded hopefully get sirens if I don't.
That's gonna do a lot. Hopefully you block okay.
I don't block
Nope.
anything.
Well, the only one that has pips is the second guy, so.
That's also shadow. So like what every attack he uses is some kind of shadow.
That's weird.
Okay, now he's using something. Shadow poison?
Just on me. That's fine.
Okay. Wow, really?
Nothing.
Well, that's kind of sad. We're gonna have to use a Tempest, but
Well, you have all the blades I could possibly give you,
yeah,
so.
it'll have to do.
Okay, that's fine.
If it doesn't kill the boss, then we can just use Iron Soul, and that'd be kind of cool.
There's a bubble. See, he has a. Or that's why I'm not immune.
He's what?
He had a bubble. He had a pierce bubble. He has the new one. So not Impel. Oh my gosh.
The new one's 15%.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean-
15%.
Yeah. I don't know what it's called. God.
Flawless.
Boss is the
I used it in my Baron video to
health increase.
to get the yeah, a bunch of
That's a
Pierce
lot.
for that. I'm at 800 health. Oh, 600, sorry.
Well, not much to do.
I mean, it's a guaranteed crit, so if it crits on the boss, probably dead.
Yeah, he's dead. Even if you don't crit him, he's still dead. Half of that
No,
is
he has like 35,000.
No, I thought he only was like 20.
Oh wait, these guys do resist them though. Okay, yeah, he's dead.
He's dead. Oh,
But he does have resist to storm. Oh wow, I got 3 different jewels from that.
Once again, I'm forced to watch as one of my children falls. But this time I am less sympathetic. You are a fool, Scorpion. Mirage is my masterstroke, handed to you on a silver platter. But you allowed your childish notion of vengeance to shame and abase us both. Enough of this farce. Your ancient armies can return to dust. Go home, Scorpion, and suffer for your stupidity.
Scorpion looked
Unfortunately, this
dead.
was all foreseen,
think he
and I have
was.
taken steps to ensure our true purpose in this miserable world is not compromised. Yes, Wizard, this was but a feint. While all Mirage watched you dance around the duel circle with Scorpion, my other minions were at work. Do you even know the power hidden in these sands? I won't waste time explaining, but I thank you for helping me to hasten the spiral's doom.
That was something, wasn't it? Who is this spider character anyways? We won the fight. I think he should be a little more respectful.
I do not know exactly what I expected to happen here, but that was most certainly not it. I will return to Khosra Palace now to think.
Interesting.
Got to think on everything that old Cobb just told us
They
there.
would help us. They just sat back here and watched us.
Yeah, that's what they always do. I mean, it's kind of cool that they like are watching us duel the bosses, and in that other alley in Agrabah, the people are like standing all around the duel circle, like watching us fight, which is a cool little thing that is in Mirage.
And I like that they make their mouths move more. I feel like they make it seem like they're actually talking to you. They
Some
did
of
on
them.
Pirate. Like they did on Pirate a lot.
Yeah, I mean it's not like exactly. I mean, yeah, a little more life into the characters in this
Close
world,
enough.
which is nice. But yeah, that's basically the Scorpion fight, and I don't know why old Cobb was surprised that Scorpion died, because he wasn't even as good as the Rat by any means. The Rat had a Titan. Scorpion just had his. I mean, yeah, Scorpion had his army, but they didn't really do much. I guess he was trying to siege the entire, city of Agrabah, which didn't really work. He was at the gate, but they didn't really get that far. So that's the storyline with the Scorpion and the fight with him. Not the final fight though,
I wonder what the
because
final fight's gonna
yeah,
be.
you
Like,
quest.
I'm actually
Do you remember
curious
where
about
this part is in the storyline? Like how much
that. I think
is
it's
left? I feel like it's kind of. It's not like that far towards the end.
because
There's still a lot
No,
left.
this is like in the middle. I feel like it's in the middle because when I was doing this when I was streaming, I'm pretty sure I did this with you. So I
Because
was
it's
only
not part of
level, like,
Agrabah. It's
115.
not like
No,
you
you
leave
get back
Agrabah
to
then
this.
come back. Yeah.
You come
So
back, yeah.
I feel like it's not that close to the end as you would think.
I feel like it's in the middle, kind of.
Yeah,
middle,
that's why it's
like,
kind of a weird
end.
little battle here, but it does
Yeah.
help the storyline along. And then, yeah, and then there's a really cool part when you get to like the chronosphere or whatever it's called. So, yeah, but we'll be showing that in the walkthrough once we get there. So some cool stuff. But yeah, I'm guessing that the final fight is gonna be coming to Testrum soon, definitely before it
I don't know
closes.
who it is. I want to know who we fight though, because it's like,
I don't know.
who? I don't know.
We'll have to see. But yeah, that's going to do it for this video. Just want to show the Scorpion fight because it is a pretty cool fight. And not too much with the cheats, but I'm sure the last fight will be a lot more difficult. So that's going to be it. Leave a like if you guys have enjoyed. Stay tuned for more videos, and we'll see you all next time.